out with the spirits. I got my scepter, a good cigar, and a lighter, and my Ouija board. And we're gonna try to talk to the spirits for a hot minute. If they don't want to talk, that's cool. But we're here with nothing but respect. Chilling out in beautiful Highland Cemetery. Jessica likes cemeteries. I wanted to show her the location. Check out what I got, YouTube. I got this, which I'm not going to be getting obnoxious on, you know. Check this out, YouTube. This is a lucid absinthe. This is basically absinthe, like genetic absinthe, without doing like the whole sugar and all that. I'm going to take a shot for the spirits. Pop that cork. I'm going to pour some out for all the people in here. May they rest in peace. And here's some for the Banshee. I got my bag here, so if I drink a beer while I hang out with the spirits, I put the can in my bag and just throw the can away in the trash can. Because there's no need to litter, especially in a cemetery. There's just no need for it. It's literally the golden rule of life. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Well, Jessica told me she likes to hang out in cemeteries. I was like, I gotta show her this shit.
It's very pretty here, Josh. Very huge.
I can think of something else that's pretty and huge.
I bet you can. So can I.
Let's not get into that here. That's
You started it.
Pour some beer out for the same two reasons. People are like, you shouldn't bring out a Ouija board into a cemetery. I'm over here like, oops, did I do that?
Uh-oh.
The spirits weren't done drinking. The can tipped over, it's all good. A little bit spilled on the ground, I don't care. It's some for the homies and the spirits. And I got this cigar I want to fire up. I got an empty can of beer to ash into, so I'm not ashing on the ground. Not sure what kind this is. Casper's got a lot of history in it, miss. People are like, were you named after the Casper the Friendly Ghost? And I'm like, no, we were not. But I'll say we were just to fuck with people. You want to try to hit on camera just for shits and giggles?
Oh, God, Joshy. You gonna make me gag for shits and giggles? Like, how do you do it? Do you inhale it or...
You can if you want to, but it's strong.
I mean, like, so how are you supposed to, like, do
I'll
it?
find like a cigarette.
Alright. I can taste the sweetness that you're talking about.
Got an empty can right here for ashing. Keep that cigar going so we don't ash on the ground. Drink this beer, have another shot of that absinthe, and give it like a couple minutes to see if we get anything on the Ouija board. And if we don't, that's cool too, you know, just vibing and chilling. Just be sure, YouTube, when you go to a graveyard or a cemetery, you respect the dead. You don't fuck with their shit.
Exactly.
And if you smoke a cigarette in a graveyard or a cigar, you got something to ash it in, so you're not ashing all over the ground. Just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between pouring a little bit of alcohol on the ground and saying for the homies. You know what I'm saying? I got some delicious pipe tobacco I do. It's cherry flavored. I'm gonna take a fat pinch out and share that with the spirits. And bestowed my blessings upon our current location. It's, you know, like these exorcist movies where, like, it moves on its own. Should you bring a Ouija board into a cemetery that's super haunted? I say yes, it's quite fun. But a lot of, like, demonologists and spirit experts say no. So I ask that you do not follow Jessica home unless she wants to. You can chill with me, I'm cool with the spirits. Drinking absinthe in a cemetery and fucking with an Ouija board. That could be a fucking meme too. Like, yeah, I'm so goth, I drink absinthe in the cemetery and fuck with Ouija boards. This is good fucking spirits.
I couldn't even take a whole shot of that. Whew.
Tuck it away like it's no one's business.
Excuse me.
Like alcohol, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see the little... Oh, look at that huge ass squirrel. Oh, he's not that big, but he looked kind of huge for a second.
You get all kinds of critters and creatures and...
Yeah, I want to know what that little birdie was that was darting by. He was so cute. I'm going to have to look up all, like, the kind of birds that you can see here. That's only the second squirrel I've seen here. I think the other one was earlier today.
There's plenty of squirrels in Casper, that's for sure. And they're all fucking nuts. Yeah, would you say this is a romantic spot for a respectful goth picnic?
Yes, Josh, and I wish we had enough time for a picnic. That would have been so fucking romantic. Like, have a blanket and stuff and a basket and...
You know what's up? That beer is chugged. I'm gonna turn it into an ashtray so I don't ash all over my board and all over the ground. The reason why I do not want to ash on the ground is out of respect for the dead. We are, after all, in a very haunted cemetery that has Casper's history written into it.
And it's very beautiful.
And some of the graves are like 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos. Every once in a while, it's just good vibes for the town. I come out and I mess with my Ouija board, pour some alcohol and tobacco on for the spirits, and, you know, bless it, that kind of thing. Jessica loves hanging out in cemeteries. I know she just absolutely loves the tranquility of Highland.
Thank you. It's very beautiful here. I mean, like, they did a pile.
I'm not going to film people's graves directly because I don't want to disrespect their families. But we definitely... Oh, yes. Look at that. That is pretty. Highland Cemetery is beautiful. People are always like, don't bring a fucking Ouija board into a cemetery that's haunted, and I'm like, fuck that. If I want to bring an Ouija board into a cemetery and fuck with it because I want to conjure up spirits and demons and shit, that's my own prerogative. As long as you don't disrespect the graves or the remains, we're good. That's the way I see it. Got my Ouija board, just chilling out. Doing a Ouija board session.
I wish you had a little tripod, Joshy. So, like, I don't know really how to use these, Josh. It's been such a long time.
I guess for the
Very light.
And
very lightly.
I thought you're just supposed to have your. I thought you're supposed to have your fingers just above it, though.
Yes, really above it.
I don't know if it's all fingers or like 4 fingers. But Joshy, you're touching it though.
Barely touching it.
But you're not supposed to touch it at all.
Yeah, you gotta like barely touch it. Otherwise, you don't have connection. So you gotta adjust your finger pressure.
Are you gonna?
Do I do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it matter where?
I don't know. I haven't done one of these in forever. I've never owned one. I think you're supposed to ask a question, Josh.
Yes, ask a question. And just fucking see what happens. And don't, like, move your finger.
Well, ask a question.
Do the spirits of Highland Cemetery like us chilling out? I am bringing a legit Ouija board into a cemetery. And it's a gorgeous cemetery, but that's
very
beside
pretty.
the point. Even the missus said this.
Hi.
I got a badass wand right there for
Yes.
energy.
Your wand is beautiful, Josh.
This is a crystal scepter that I made from local ingredients.
Oh, Joshy, don't.
One little shot ain't gonna hurt. Pay respects to the dead. Just appreciating life. I fucking was an Ouija board in a haunted cemetery.
I wish we could do this at night.
Seriously.
It'd be a lot more intense, yes.
It would. Because that's when the creeps come out.
Fuck sickos.
No, not those kind, baby. No, I have seen a ghost, a Civil War ghost, out in the Pungo where I live, in his uniform. He was not on the ground. He was literally like, you know how the little white cloth ghosts float in the air. That's how he was. He was like in the air. He was in a walking position in his Civil War uniform. And everyone's like, oh, you're just high. Like, first of all, you don't see stuff when you smoke weed. You know, and I saw what I saw. And plus, there are plenty of Civil War, like, you know, graves out there. That shit burns like a bitch. Like the 7th layer of hell.
What did you say, 62%?
Yes. We're sitting around some pretty old graves, Joshy. But I like that it's old here. I love it. And grab my vape. I wish they were respected a little bit more and kept up. I love you, Josh.
I said I'd take my gal out to a haunted cemetery and I wasn't bullshitting.
I just wish we could go here at nighttime and like run around like
Sounds like a summertime activity.
with flashlights.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be here in the summertime, but definitely. See, that little bird. There's like this little bird. It's so small and it darts. Josh couldn't see it earlier, but that's not the one making the noise. And oh my God, there's so many animal poops around here that I want to know what they are. Like, and people on my video are probably like, why do you care? Like, could you imagine if like a mountain lion crawled up right behind us right now?
I could, because Casper does have mountain lions.
Mm-hmm. That's my pterodactyl. I cast Mary here now. Mary the Banshee, if you don't show up. And I got something.
Mary the Banshee is very present in Highland Cemetery. She's with you right now. She really wants to experience the haunted glory.
I do. Joshy, I had an orb in my room one time. It was a huge orange orb. And the same way it went in my window, it went the same way out. But it was a huge orange ball, but you could literally see it stretch itself out, and when it turned, you could see it literally, the middle part of it, like, I was literally hiding under my blankets waiting for that, but I did see it get out back at my window. I'm like, you're such a pussy over an orb. There's one time I was outside, I don't know where I was going, maybe for a late night walk or whatever. There's these two orange little orbs dancing over, not on my street, but the street before mine, dancing over the person's house. And when they noticed me, They quit. They darted over to the houses across the street on the same street, and then went into the pine trees and disappeared. Like, and my mom gets so jealous that I see all this stuff. It's like, Mom, you have to go out, and then you're not going to see it in your bedroom. Well, you might. I saw that huge orb in my room. I didn't have to go. And then also the same night, I also saw like a cartoon-looking pirate, like maybe off of Peter Pan and Snow White. I've literally heard. Did you hear that? Joshy, did you hear that? Sound like someone screamed?
No, I didn't hear that.
That one.
You heard it? It sounded like a woman.
I guess I'm so used to the sound of whatever bird that is.
No. I heard like a person scream.
You're in a haunted cemetery after all.
I know, but look at the sun, Joshy.
Yes, the sun is pretty.
Oh, is that an owl or a dove? Probably a fucking dove. I want to be buried here with you.
No, that's really sweet.
Hand in hand.
Mm.
I do. I'm serious. I love
That's
you.
really sweet, Jessica. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. I love you, Joshy. You don't even know how much I love you.
You said you love hanging out at cemeteries. I'll take you to the beautifulest one that I know.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have more than one here, or is
this is the only one.
Like, you ready to die yet?
Yeah, that's just a part of life. This is just
I know, but
getting
it's
comfortable
scary,
with
and
it.
I know you're not scared of it, but I am. If I would never be a human. I would probably, I used to say I want to be a cat. I think honestly, probably more a bird, and because birds can go fucking anywhere they want, and they could also eat a cat if they want. So you got to be like a raptor.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a little picnic.
Yes.
We'll do that next time when it's fucking warm. Like, what is the highest temperature that's ever? Oh, I'm gonna ask my phone that.